Hello and welcome to a brand new long distance guided walk. Today I'm in the heart of the Fens, taking on a 50-mile long trail that starts in the city of Cambridge and ends at the wash at Kings Lynn, known as the Fen Rivers Way. The first day along the Fen Rivers Way begins at the train station in the famous city of Cambridge. The way crosses several parks to join the path along the side of the River Cam, which is kept closed for the remainder of the day. The path passes under the railway bridge and sticks to the towpath as it meanders its way north past Fen and under the busy A14. The way continues along the towpath past Horningsea and eventually onto Waterbeach, where you can stay overnight or catch the train back. Cambridge train station marks the very start of the Fen Rivers Way. As the route heads through the busy streets, there is a notable lack of waymarks, so it's important to keep an eye on the map. The way passes the Roman Catholic Church of Our Lady, built in 1890, and crosses large open parkland. Midsummer Common is crossed, which is cause for celebration, as this is the first encounter with the River Cam, which will keep me company for the next 13 miles or so. This fantastic building is Old Cheddar's Lane Pumping Station. Built in 1894 and standing at a height of 175 feet, the pumping station is now home to the Cambridge Museum of Technology. It is just past the chimney that the route enters Stourbridge Common, where you have a choice of either following the western or eastern side of the River Cam. I've opted for the western side, often regarded as the main route, with the eastern bank considered as an alternative. The towpath, which is followed to Waterbeach, actually forms part of the National Cycle Network, making this first stretch a rather busy route, although there are moments of complete silence, with just the sound of the birds in the trees and the ducks on the water. Just ahead on the opposite bank is a rather beautiful little house. This is Riverside Cottage, a Grade 2 listed building with origins dating back as far as the early 14th century. After passing under the A14, just across the water is a large house. This is Biggin Abbey Bishop's Palace, historically a summer residence of the bishops of Ely and dates back to the 13th century. Just beyond Biggin Abbey, the route arrives at Bates Bight Lock, which gives the walker the opportunity to change which side of the river they wish to walk along. The towpath along the Cam continues northwards, with just a mile or so left before I arrive at Waterbeach. As you progress further towards Waterbeach, a road bridge comes into view. This marks the crossing of the Cam at Clay Hythe, and the point where I turn away from the river briefly to arrive at Waterbeach train station and the end of the first day.